about
And
Richard.
the jazz scene.
The jazz scene. How about all the fucking American flags in all three of the
Stop
movies?
It's like, we get it. He wears red, white, and blue.
But Richard is our friend.
But, alright, like,
So it's wrong.
it was cool in the first movie because it
To
was
fight
recently
him.
after 9/11.
But then, like,
And
the
yet-
third movie, you
The
kind
third
tried.
movie was
stop.
like, alright, come on.
I tried to attack
Please.
him.
Please.
Oh, have you seen the new Avengers movie?
I'm sorry.
I have not seen the first Avengers movie.
Oh, they are fantastic.
Sophie,
You know, I feel like
We
I
all
would
feel
really
bad
enjoy
about
them
it.
if I enjoyed superhero
We need to
comics,
know
but I've
why he's
never
doing
once
these
gotten
things
into
before we
any
fight him.
superhero. Ever. Never been into a single one of them.
Well, I've
That's
never
so
read any
strange.
comics either.
I don't
Yeah, but
understand
it's not
what
even
happened.
that. I've not even enjoyed, like, a single movie I've ever
How was
seen.
King Richard
Let's see, what have I
capable
seen?
of such a
Well, I
feat?
mean, I sort of enjoy. Also, what the fuck? What is this? Are they gonna hold up Simba?
I know, we are paying no attention to this game.
Well,
No, seriously, were they about to
sorry,
hold up Simba or
guys.
whatever?
Even I don't know what to do now.
but this is terrible.
All we know is Richard
What
just
will
stole the
happen to our
power,
nation?
and now he's
without
gonna
the
become like the
Falconist
master of the universe,
Chris?
whatever.
I have
Asbel, what are you going to tell the president?
We have the melon, so suck it.
I'm going to tell him the truth. I think that's all we can do now. Richard looked the same. He looked just like he did when we fought in Lont. What's happened to him?
Why has no one ever figured possession
Asbel?
into the story?
Will Richard
Like seriously,
always be
you know he got stabbed by like
like
Slade or
he is
whatever.
now?
By Slade.
I'm just gonna keep saying that. That's going to be his name.
I
Hope
feel like
not.
Richard is Slade, and whoever possessed him
No.
is like Trigon.
I refuse to believe that.
Is Slade possessed by Trigon, or did
Come
Trigon
on.
just bring him back
Let's
to
go
life?
back to see the president. There's
well,
nothing
both.
more to
I
do
mean, he
here
didn't
now.
possess him. He's, I don't know. Slade kind of became his bitch.
Ah, okay. You know, did Slade die? Like his death happened when Terra killed him or whatever?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That killed him. Like he fell into a pit of lava. You're not living through that.
Ah,
But yeah.
oh, this guy just said, "Damn." Look at this, just some random guy on the street.
Damn it all. Yeah, Trigon brought him back because Trigon's a prick.
Yep, Dragon's that guy.
I know. And Trigon makes Raven have daddy issues. Poor Cyborg.
Poor Cyborg. Let's not go through that one again. We already explained that last
I know
session.
that was fucking
I
funny.
can't believe the Falcon has turned all black.
To my knowledge, such a thing has never happened before. And even worse, we seem powerless to change it.
How could this happen? Why would Richard do such a thing?
You know, where did
Richard is
Richard get
my
the fucking
friend.
birds?
There should be no
Where
need
did he
for
get
us to
them?
fight.
I don't know.
Then why do I feel
Did
this
his
way?
evil just manifest
I
them
don't
in the middle of
understand.
like the
Sophie, are you
courtroom?
okay?
What? How
Hang
did?
in there.
Where did?
Okay, I'll be
How did
alright.
Ganondorf get his castle over a pit of
What's
lava?
going on?
Well, he had the Triforce. He was allowed
This
to wish for
doesn't
that.
feel
Although he
like
couldn't
me
wish
at
to be
all.
like invincible. He's like, you know what? A castle's good enough. I don't want to be selfish.
Yeah. I don't need to be, invulnerable or anything.
I'll take a castle over my pit of lava that requires a rainbow to
Then
go
again,
across.
Link never seems to permanently kill Ganondorf. He always fucking comes back.
He's basically Dracula at this point. Always comes back every 100 years or whatever, however many years it was. Yeah, it was 100 years for Dracula, wasn't it?
I know, every incarnation of
Belmont.
Link has fought and killed Ganondorf.
Not even. No, not every single
No, not
incarnation.
every one of them. The Skyward Sword one did not fight Ganondorf.
He fought whatever the Ganondorf look-alike.
Demise.
That fuckhead. That was a fun fight, though.
That was fun. I know, it's awesome. You just like fling lightning at each other.
The hilarity of the whole thing is that if you know what you're doing, you can beat Skyward Sword in 7 minutes. Or
In
about
7
10 minutes. Did I ever show you that speedrun? It's hilarious. It is literally the funniest shit.
What does he do? Just commit suicide and put down the game?
No, actually, you can basically save the game in a certain way. You have to, like, kill yourself in the tutorial before you're even allowed to save. Then you, like, exit back out into the menu, and you're allowed to walk around in the menu. From the menu, you reload a save state of a game that's already completed. So in the game, you load as save, basically. And, which technically counts as you playing the same file. And then you come into the game with basically infinite health and everything.
What the hell?
And you basically are just allowed to walk and fight the final boss. Because literally, once you have everything all set up, there's no like giant temple before the final boss. You just like walk up and kill him. So, I don't know. Wait a minute, this fuckhead was here the entire time?
Fuck you, turtles.
Oh wait, no, he was. Oh, wait, oh. Okay, so they made a nice little path for us. This wasn't here before, I don't think. Yeah, this definitely wasn't here before. Because now we can just walk right the hell out. Yeah, look at that. Sweet.
Nice.
This definitely wasn't like this before. We had to go like the complete back-ass route or whatever. I think it's because Richard smashed through everything. Either way.
Richard is a dick.
Yeah, he
God
kinda
forbid
is.
he starts, you
Why
know,
would
next time we
Richard
see
do
him, he's
such a
riding on the
thing?
rock again.
Wait, if he was able to get here so fast, can't he go somewhere else just as quickly?
Oh my
true.
gosh. Lant! Is Hubert still safe?
Stand
Probably
down,
not.
both of you. We have a job to do.
If it took
and
4 of
isn't
us to
worrying
take
about
down
King
2
Richard
birds
or
after
your
5
brother.
tries, I don't think there's much
But-
that asshole's gonna do.
Captain!
Against
Pull yourselves
Richard
together.
and the bird.
We need to return to Uliberte and report to the president. Lant will come next.
Launch will come next. Alright, let's listen to the guy that doesn't even do shit.
I know, he does not participate in any of the fights.
Poor guy. Oh boy. He's sort of like Persea at this point. Not even Regal levels. I mean, he's sort of the epitome of Regal in this game, but he's more like... What is this? Check?
He's more brash than Regal.
Yeah, but he's reached the level of Persea in our party.
As
The one
in-
we used
as in
even less than
uselessness.
Regal. Yeah, basically. I feel kind of bad. Persea was a fun character, but you know, I never did anything with her.
Poor bitch.
Like, even though we hate on Rain a lot, she still has a
I know,
cult
she was still
following.
very useful.
She's incredibly useful. Probably like the only party member that gets a 10 out of 10. Usefulness. A bluster crystal. Alright. Is that what the Yugamich or Yugameshal or whoever the Ishmael guy, is that what he had, a bluster crystal on his hands?
What are you talking about?
The fucker with the arm cannon. What's his name again?
Forcestus?
Forcestus, there you go. Why did I think it started with an I? I don't know. Ishmael.
Ishmael Bea?
That guy, basically.
The,
Yeah.
the author of that awful book we had to read.
I actually really like that book. Are you talking about A Long Way Gone?
Yep.
That was actually a pretty good book.
I didn't like that
rather
book.
enjoyed it.
That was awful.
You see, the 4 books I had to read for my 4 years of school were A Long Way Gone, The Hunger Games, A Fault in Our Stars, and Divergent. Divergent was actually probably my favorite. It's a shame it got turned into a shitty movie, I think. It doesn't seem like anyone enjoyed it. And Hunger Games is the one that did well, because I didn't enjoy Hunger Games nearly as much as I enjoyed Divergent. And as for Fault in Our Stars, I thought that was just like a chick movie.
Oh, it definitely was. It was absolutely a chick collection book.
It
But
was-
this is what happens when the anime club picks the summer reading books.
Are they the ones that... Well, you know what? To be fair, they're the only ones that care, so it's not fair to say, oh, let's give it to, like, the
I know.
popular.
I know, but the anime club consists of like 10 girls and 2 guys.
Yeah, that's not fair, man. I mean, they're the only ones that actually read on a regular basis. No, we're pretty damn true.
So I'm sure there's plenty of students that read on a regular basis.
I read
I'm
rather
not one of them
regularly.
though.
You don't like reading.
So.
I actually really do
I've,
enjoy reading.
no, I've actually recently picked up a book willingly, but I'm not reading it per se.
Oh, is it?
It's an audiobook.
Okay. Fair enough. Like, at least if you listen to it, whatever. So much more fun. Oh my
you're
god.
dead, by the way.
Yeah, I'm dead because this fucker is like here. I don't know what the hell he is. He's the, like, vascular demon fuckhead.
You might laugh at this book. I'm reading Batman and Psychology. It's the psychology behind Batman. Like why is Batman Batman? Is Batman actually Batman or is he Bruce Wayne? Why does he employ young boys as his sidekick?
Batman does whatever the fuck he wants.
Why do you wear such white
'Cause I'm back.
clothes?
Why do you wear white? We already heard this
these?
one. Skip it.
Well, let me think.
Let me think. Some of these end battle quotes are funny, but that one just like takes way too long. Gotta get some of the funnier ones.
Well, I think that was the joke of it, though.
Yeah, like asking about the ponytail. That
What's a
one was
Pikmin?
hilarious. Speaking of that, I beat Pikmin 3.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Really good?
600 Pikmin deaths and 50 days later, I beat Pikmin 3.
650 Pikmin deaths.
600 Pikmin deaths and 50 days.
Oh, wow. That's pretty bad. That's like, what?
Actually, that wasn't... I don't know if that's terrible or what, but I got every single fruit, so...
That's... What?
What? How many Pikmin deaths per day?
Like 30 Pikmin deaths every day.
Nope, not even close. That's like...
No, wait.
That'd be more like...
Alright.
Give me a minute. Let me figure this out. 'Cause that's...
You
Yeah.
gotta do basic math right here.
Oh, shit. Fuck. I haven't thought about basic math since, like, school ended, so there you go. Alright, that's about 18, I want to say.
Oh, no, it's 12.
12?
12 Pikmin died every
Per day. That's not terrible. Because I made up for it. I got a lot of Pikmin every single day. I'd like to see you play that game. You never beat a single Pikmin game.
I have not.
I will let you borrow it.
I got really close with Pikmin 2, but then I just gave up.
You would enjoy this one. I actually really enjoyed it. The final boss was actually a little bit trickier than 2, because 2's was actually hilariously easy. You really couldn't die to Pikmin 2's final boss. This one actually had some
You literally
challenge to it.
can't die.
You almost can't die to it, unless you're stupid and you don't know how to fight it properly. Literally, if you use yellow Pikmin, he can't kill you in one hit. Because he's all elemental. He can't actually attack you with any physical moves that eat your Pikmin. Because if he did that, then I guess you could cheap it out with white Pikmin. Though I don't know why he doesn't just stomp on your Pikmin, but whatever. Meet with Mr. Prez. El Presidente. Dude, it would be hilarious if we got into one of these games and just Regal was the president. He was like,
Oh
"What's
my
up?
god.
What's up? How you doing? Hey, Ghost, go."
Oh my god, no.
Just
Fuck you.
something like that.
No, but you know what? You're right. He needs to be voiced by Patrick Warburton.
That would be amazing if Regal got another iteration and like the whole Tales Symphonia got a Tales Symphonia 3.
What if all the characters were voiced by like comedic actors, like David Spade or Patrick Warburton?
They already sort of are in a way, especially Zelos. He got a pretty hilarious voice
Zelos is a
actor.
weirdo.
Meet with the president. Where the hell is the president again? I don't remember. Oh wait, we have to go over. Yeah, we have to sail on the boat, don't we? Boy.
James Woods. I want James Woods to voice a character.
That would be pretty great.
You should definitely voice like maybe the main villain.
I want Morgan Freeman as like Briseia.
All right.
You know
I'm
who
not-
would fit?
What?
Morgan Freeman as Briseia? That would fit a lot.
Oh, definitely.
I'm pretty sure Briseia's actually already voiced by a guy. Don't quote me on that.
No.
You sure it's a girl?
I am 100% sure she's voiced by a girl.
Like, that part, she doesn't hit any high notes, so it could have easily been voiced by a guy.
I know, but like, pretty much the only time males will voice someone, if it's a little boy voicing a little boy, or an adult male. But the problem with young boys voicing characters is that if they grow up, their voices change dramatically.
You know, they did pretty well with Adventure Time, actually, with the whole changing of voices. They actually made him age. I know it's a revolutionary concept for cartoons to have your characters age, but, you know.
Oh yeah, then, Avatar, The Last Airbender. You could hear his voice slightly drop.
I think it started cracking at one point in the show. Like, you could hear. Except Adventure Time doesn't care when, like, the voice cracks. In Avatar, they probably would have redone it. In Adventure Time, they just laughed and were like, oh yeah, continue.
Remember, in Game of Thrones,
The
the kid
situation
who
has
plays
changed.
well, actually, the character,
What? Sorry, one sec.
Oh, it's Hubert.
Hubert's here.
Windor has pulled her armies out
What
of
the
Lant
fuck
and
the fucking
stationed
desert
them in
by himself?
Verona.
What a man.
More on that in a
Maybe he
moment.
would have been alright
Let's
against
hear
the
your
birds.
report.
Jesus Christ, man.
I heard about this kid. He was like deathly allergic to peanut butter, but he was but he really wanted to know like what Reese's tasted like. So eventually he just couldn't take it anymore. He's like, fuck it. Took out his EpiPen, took a bite out of the Reese's, and then when he started having a reaction, he injected the EpiPen. And he asked someone to call the hospital or get him to the hospital, just because he really wanted to eat a Reese's cup.
You know,
And then
if
he-
all of a sudden I had an allergic reaction to one of my favorite foods, I'd probably still want to eat it. If it wasn't super
Did he
serious, I'd
absorb
be
all
like,
the
you know what?
elements from the
It's
Valkanus
worth it.
Creus?
It's like that girl who was allergic to water.
That's awful.
That's a serious thing. It wasn't like a serious. Yeah, she had to take like.
How did you know?
I don't know how she like. I think she could shower. She had to take like some sort of pills for it. She had a boyfriend, and if he like was sweating, couldn't touch him.
Oh my god, that's awful.
It's the reason why Windor's
How do you get
army pulled
allergic?
back.
Your body is 70% water.
It was literally horseshit. I don't know how someone gets that screwed over. I don't know what they did in her past life. Maybe in her past life she like. Maybe she was
King Richard absorbed the
fucking
energy from the Valkanus
Tenochtitlan,
Creus
just
in
like the
Verona
city
and then
as a
vanished.
human being personified as a reincarnation.
Apparently, the
Ross,
capital
I
is in
lost you.
chaos.
Like,
Do you know what Tenochtitlan is?
no.
That's the Aztec city.
Cool. What?
Do you know who the Aztecs were?
Yeah.
They were my favorite people.
We have no idea.
Seriously, they were
why or
assholes.
how
They
King
were
Richard would
complete
do such a
assholes
thing.
to everybody. It took like the Spanish and a shitload of
yeah.
like their neighbors to bring down the Aztecs. Because they were
Regardless,
that much of
we
a
cannot stand
collective
idly
asshole.
by. There are
They
two
just went
issues.
around and they
First,
captured
we must
villages
deal with
and
the
they
loss
just
of our
sacrificed their
Valkanus
people to the sun gods. They were assholes, and then they
Must
rolled them
find
down the
King
stairs.
Richard. This new development is
I
a
thought they
threat
threw him
to
in a
all
whirlpool.
nations, and we must.
I think they did that too. They kicked their like decapitated bodies down the stairs.
As two of the Valkanus have been
They were
drained, we
fucking
must
weird,
assume
man.
he
I
will
know.
target
Oh
this.
yeah, in
That
the
means
movie
he's
El
likely
Dorado
headed
makes
for
them look like
Fendel.
civilized people.
Oh my god, they weren't civilized
Asbel,
at all.
I
Well, you
must
know what?
ask
That's
you
not
a
even
great
fair to say.
favor.
I think they
Will
actually
you
had
take
working
up the
plumbing.
pursuit of King Richard?
Okay.
They were pretty smart people, but they were assholes.
Does that mean you're sending me to Fendel?
There's
I'd always play as them in Civilization 2.
oh, and
Your friend
In
knows about Valkanus.
Mortal
and
Kombat
you
X,
know
there's
the
a
king.
character that's an
I
Aztec.
can think of no better people for the job.
How does that even work?
Kotal Khan. He's
They come back from the past? What?
I don't know. He's just
Please
I don't
know
know. He's
we
like
will
the,
support
the
you
new
with
emperor
every
of
resource
Outworld,
at our disposal.
since Shao Kahn died. So he's like,
Very well,
I'll do
Mr.
it.
President.
Oh,
Well, he's voiced by Phil Lamar, the voice of Samurai Jack. I know.
there was a
We have
door
our own
here,
concerns
and
about
here,
both the
and
Valkanus
here,
and the king.
and here.
So we accept your proposal.
But yeah, he's an Aztec character.
Alright, let's go with that.
He's pretty cool though, actually.
Hubert, I want you to accompany Asbel.
Oh, hey, we finally get him. Oh,
Yes!
Look at that face. But
Do I get
sir-
to play as him?
Lon
I
will be
suppose
lost
so.
without Hubert.
If I allow you to choose the next governor, will that put your mind at ease?
Oh, who's he gonna
I
choose for the
understand
next
you
governor?
might have concerns about who I would nominate,
He's gonna nominate that asshole that he
and I
fired.
would want your mind clear
Maybe,
and
who
focused
knows?
for the upcoming investigation.
Hire that really hot girl that's just
Well,
walking around
Asbel
town.
Lund, do you find my terms acceptable?
Yes,
No.
Mr. President. Thank
Okay,
you
there
very
you go.
much.
Yeah, we want blue hair, man. Come along. Man, this town goes through governors
I
like
know,
it goes
I
through
really-
like its
I
fucking
merely made a
sewage
decision
just
system.
in
call
our
him
country's
Neji.
best interest.
Which one?
Hubert.
Oh yeah, Hubert is voiced by
Well,
Neji.
then,
Voiced by
enough talk.
Neji.
Asbel.
Well, I already
Hubert,
call my girl Sakura
all of
half the
you.
time, so there you go.
Hubert is coming with us?
It's an
All
order.
right, let's go.
I have to come. Still, I'm a bit uneasy about the arrangement.
Uneasy?
I get the feeling I'm going to be overused.
Have you had
tonight.
any trouble dealing with these people, Sophie?
No. Except for being eaten by the Rakagon.
Wait, what?
Wait,
But your
what?
pepper charm made it sneeze, and we got out.
Yeah, your charm saved the day, Hubert. Thanks.
It saved us from having to climb out the asshole. Really, it didn't really
It's
do
a
much, did
coincidence,
it?
nothing more. Besides, you gave me that charm, remember? I didn't need it anymore, so I gave it back. That's all. It was still pretty incredible. It was kind of like having you save us yourself. How can my older brother still be so naive? It's things like that which make me uncomfortable about this journey.
I guess you'll just have to keep them out of trouble.
Yeah, that's really all I can do. at
Welcome
this
to the
point.
party, little bro!
Ah.
He's taller than us,
Oh,
isn't
all right.
No,
We'll
Asbel's
work
definitely
together.
taller.
he? Is he? I don't know. They're
Well,
pretty close in
He-
height.
Alright,
So
but
it shall
look,
be,
Hubert
Asbel.
definitely
Yeah.
has like some kind of heels on.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I guess Asbel is a little bit taller.
It would